飞机座椅是所有乘客在整趟旅途当中最亲密的伙伴，也是耗损最严重的装备之一。
Aircraft seats do get a lot of wear and tear. You have people slamming their bags on them, and they're sitting on them. People spill drinks on them, and they're used all day long. They do use heavy-duty material, but the material can rip, and it could just get old. And airlines don't want that to be the face of the airline.
为了维护服务品质，航空公司每5到8年就会展开一次的大翻修。基于成本考量，通常不会全面换新，而是整修所有的座椅。
Your typical economy class seat is around $5,000 per seat. As you move towards the front of the aircraft's business class suites with the closing doors and everything, that might be $70,000 to $100,000 per seat.
We can do projects in as few as 10 days for less than half the price.
座椅换新也会影响航班运作，因此航空公司常会趁着重大检修的时候同时翻新。
So when the airplane's already going to be down for 30 days for a C check, a maintenance inspection, they will take the interior out and do projects then. It's cost prohibitive for the airlines to take an airplane down just for the sake of changing out the seats. If the airline's in maintenance and it makes sense, the seats have to come out anyway. That's our opportunity, our window.
把握检修的时机进行翻新，通常10年之内准备退役的航班就会利用座椅更新来减少陈旧的观感。航空公司买来的2手客机重新整修座位也是重要的步骤。
This is how the Delta seats come into us. They acquired aircraft from a different airline. We bring the seats in, we strip them down to the bare frame, and this is the base of how we start rebuilding the seats. Everything will be removed so we can reuse it on the new seat. We recycle, reuse as much as possible to eliminate landfill waste. The next step will be taking the arms off. The arms are not in the proper color to use in the Delta livery, so they go to a local powder coater to be repainted.
疫情过后，航空产业恢复以往的活络，业者更愿意投入资金在整修上面。全球航班内装的商机大约是65亿美元，去年光是飞机座椅的商机就达到29亿美元，其中新座椅的市场大约是10亿美元，像这样翻新座椅的商机则是达到14亿美元。
Since inception in 2015, we have more than doubled revenues and profitability year over year. Over the past 6 months, our business has changed a little. Pre-pandemic, we did volume small orders. Now we're seeing long-term contractual revenue 2 to 3 years out. In fact, we are booked now through April of 2025.
翻修公司表示，预计今年他们有望协助翻新3万张的飞机座椅。如果是比较简单的款式，大约10天就能完工；但如果座椅有很多的功能，甚至需要3个月才能完成整修。
It looks like a simple seat. A lot of people joke around and say seats are easy. It's just fuzzy side up. A component maintenance manual for your average seat is anywhere from 800 to 1,000 pages of detailed instructions on how to clean, take apart, and repair. Lie flat seats in the front have electrical actuators, so the more complex the electrical system in the seat, the more complex it is for us to troubleshoot, repair, and refurbish.
而且每张椅子因为长时间使用，平均能清出1到1.35公斤的垃圾。容易脏的合成纤维座椅也逐渐被淘汰，换成好清洁的假皮座椅。
There's some fantastic synthetic leathers on the market now that do not stain from spilled coffee, sweat in hot markets, humid markets. The biggest trend in the refurbishment industry is adding power to the seats. And now with Europe requiring USB-C only, USB-A going away in Europe, we see a lot of power outlets being pulled and being replaced with USB-C.
目前业者的整修订单已经排到2025年，而且应航空业者的要求，包括机舱的墙面、地毯，甚至是厕所等内装，都能协助整修翻新。座椅整修公司准备扩大业务范围，迎接航空产业复苏后的荣景。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
想看最完整的新闻内容，记得下载 TVBS 新闻网 APP。